PC Games Girl here, and hello and welcome to a speed build video in The Sims 4, which is something I have not done before, so I hope this does not suck. Well, anyways, this house that I'm building here is for my Let's Play family, the Montgomerys, because, to be completely honest with you guys, I don't really like the exterior of the house that I have been using in the most recent parts of that Let's Play. So I decided that I would build an entirely new house on the same lot that they are on right now, and make it be worth about the amount of money that they have currently so that it would make sense and not be just like, oh, they have a random new house. But anyway, here I am struggling seriously with those stupid stairs. Oh my gosh, those were just so annoying. And I am, let's see, what am I doing? I'm adding some columns over there because I was thinking of making the second level jut out even more than I made it do before, and realizing that that didn't really look how I wanted it to, so I got rid of the rest of that, but I left what's there at the moment. And here I am putting on the roof, and can I just say now that I am so happy I got this roof to look the way it does? Oh my gosh. I love this house. I love the way it turns out, and the roof is actually a big part of that because I'm pretty terrible at putting roofs on houses and making it not look stupid. But after watching some videos on how to do that, I actually managed to pull it off pretty decently, I think, so hopefully you guys agree. And let's see, here I am trying to pick a window, or several windows actually, because the house needed windows. Houses need windows, just saying. And let's see, I picked the one with 4 panes right there, I think, and I just put bunches of them around the whole house. And let's see, I have it on the front now. I'm adding some trim to the roof, which makes it look all the more snazzy and put together, in my humble opinion. And let's see, adding more windows to the sides of the house now. And let's see, more windows there, and realizing that I couldn't find the windows and was freaking out for a bit, but then I found them again, as you can probably tell. Oh gosh, I'm still a bit of a noob when it comes to building in this game, so if I do anything and like fail epically, don't mind it. And it's also pretty late right now, so if my commentary sucks, sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, changing up the color of the stairs there because I decided I wanted them to be a darker brown rather than a white color, and changing the railing on the porch there. And let's see, I was trying to find some nice darker ones for the porch there, and saving the game because that's very important. And let's see, what was I doing here? Ah yeah, I decided to do a bit of landscaping earlier than I usually do. Usually I do that at the end of builds when I'm building stuff, but I decided to throw some trees and whatnot in earlier than normal. And let's see, randomly looking for trees there. And since this house is in, oh my gosh, Willow Creek, yes, that's the name of the town, I decided to make them some nice big leafy trees rather than the cacti or anything like that that you would find in Oasis Springs. And let's see, yeah, there I was looking at a saguaro. Oh goodness, oh goodness. And let's see, here I start working on the interior of the house, which I'm pretty proud of how it came out. And I was trying to figure out what rooms would be where, and that's why I'm sticking random things in the rooms like the toilet and the stove and the TV to remind myself, okay, this is a bathroom, this is the kitchen, this is a living room, where that desk is, this is an office like room type thing. And then I was trying to figure out where the stairs should go, and then I realized that the door to the bathroom wouldn't quite fit there, so I moved the stairs back a little bit so that there would be room for the door, so that you could get to the bathroom, because obviously that's helpful. And then I put in a couple archway things so that they could get from the living room to the kitchen to the dining room, which is of course very necessary. And let's see, there I was adding in another bathroom right up above the other one. And then here I was trying to figure out how the layout of the upper story would be, and I was having some difficulties with that, like I usually do, because I like to put the upper stories, I like to put the bedrooms of the house, on the upper story of the house. And honestly, that's one of the reasons I wanted to give the Montgomerys a new house, because the fact that most of their bedrooms are on the bottom floor has been really, really bothering me. So I put the bedrooms where I prefer them to be, namely on the upper level, as you can tell here. And here I am putting in some doors so that they can get into the rooms. And don't mind all the spinning around, I was just turning the camera so I could see what the heck I was doing. And I really like that hallway. It's like so small and so narrow, but I don't know, it's kind of cool looking to me. I don't know if anyone will agree, but I like it. And also, another nice thing about this house is that you may have noticed I put in 3 smaller beds. Oh, checking the lighting now. Adding in some lights so they can, see when it gets dark. But in any case, I added another bedroom so that the twins won't have to share a bedroom anymore once they're teenagers, because if you recall, they are going to become teenagers very, very shortly. So by the time this is uploaded, I will probably be, they will probably be teenagers by the time this is uploaded, because I like to film my parts in advance and then upload them later. Alright, and then let's see here. I am figuring out what tiles and whatnot to put in the bathrooms, giving them their proper flooring and their walls, and trying to find some red tile, and I finally found some. And oh my gosh, can I just say now that I don't like house building in The Sims 4 nearly as much as I did in The Sims 3, just because of the lack of a creative style tool. Seriously, I like building, and I'm getting better at it, but oh my gosh, it's such a pain without the creative style, because there's only so many options that you have for each thing and what it can look like, and I don't like a lot of the options. It's just like, I wish I could make this yellow, or I really want this to be blue, but nope, can't do that. It's so annoying. I miss The Sims 3 when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, oh well. But as far as the versatility of the tools and like how easy it is to work with them once you get used to it, I much prefer it. And can I just say that the wood floors in The Sims 4 look way better? Like, seriously, look at this wood floor. I looked at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. And since the Sims who are going to be living in this household are very artistic, as those of you who watch my Let's Play would know, I decided to put a lot of colors in this house. So all of the rooms are different colored walls, and I put a lot of bright stuff in there, just trying to make it look a bit more artsy. And yeah, there's the orange. There's a bright orange for Alex's room. And saving again, because that is needed. And let's see now, what am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for a couch and trying to find a color that didn't look hideous with the walls that I had chosen. And I finally found one that was pretty blah, which annoyed me. I really wanted one that was a different color, but I couldn't really find one that worked perfectly for what I wanted. Like I said, the creative style would be so helpful, but oh well. Whatever. And here, I was having a really hard time trying to find a thing to put the TV on that looked the way I wanted it to, and I was testing out some other objects and it just wasn't working. And here I'm adding a random chicken, because chickens. And there I was trying to find indoor plants and seeing if I could get any of them to look good and fit in properly. And I really hope there's a Move Objects cheat soon, because I was having such a hard time putting things where I wanted them because it wouldn't let me put them as close to other objects as I wanted to. Oh well. And then I had this rug in there for a while. I don't remember if I actually keep that rug. I think I do. I honestly don't remember. And let's see, I was looking for something like music related to put over there, because of course Amelia, the mom in the family, is a musician and she loves to listen to music, so I was looking for something to put a little stereo or something over there, and I finally found it. And I always go to that nightstand that I just used there. I don't know why, I just do. I love it. And I really like that little bookcase thing that hangs on the wall. I think it's super cute looking. And let's see here, I'm adding a little desk to the office/art room where William has his painting stuff, and there's a little drawing table for the kids. And let's see, I was trying to find some art for the walls, And let's see, I put that painting there, and apparently I put that one there. And good. Now I'm moving on to the dining room and looking for some chairs to go with that table. And I think the dining room came out really, really simple, but really, really nice looking, I think. I don't know. I really like the way it looks. With the darker wood and the white trim and the blue wall, like the navy blue, and the little flowers. And let's see, here I put in this nice rug under the table. I don't know. I really like the way it turned out. It's so cute and clean and simple, I think. And then I had a really hard time finding paintings that were appropriate for the dining room. Like that dinosaur one, it'll go. It'll be gone pretty soon. It does not stay for too terribly long. But let's see, what am I looking for here? Yeah, I was adding another one that looked more classy and dining room appropriate, and then I put that one there. And I really like how the Alt key can be used on paintings and stuff now that you put on the wall. That is extremely nice. I love that feature very much. And let's see, here I'm starting to work on the kitchen, putting in the stove and the sink and counters, microwave, the much needed coffee pot, which just got deleted, which is super annoying, so I bought another one and put it over there. Oh boy. And then let's see, here I was looking for a kitchen table, but again, the lack of a creative style tool was really a problem because I wanted it to match the counters, and I couldn't find any that would match the counters, so I just changed up the way the counters looked, and then I was looking for a floor that would look better with that, and then I finally got this to work. This looks a lot better. I like the way this turned out very much. And the kitchen was too small to fit in 6 chairs around the table, so I just shoved it up against the wall and put 5 around it, which is alright because there's 5 Sims in this family anyway. And then I stuck a little island counter in there because that space looked pretty empty to me, so I wanted something to fill it up, and we needed more counter space anyway. And that was pretty much the only place that there was room for a counter still. And then let's see, I was trying to get that stupid pot rack to go over the island, as you can see there. I was seriously struggling, and it would just not let me put it right over it, so I put it half over it, which was the best I could possibly do, which was really bothering me, but oh well. I hope your OCD isn't as annoyed by that as mine is. Okay, and then just sticking in a little trash can in the corner, saving the game again, because that is a very necessary thing. And then I noticed that I hadn't done this bathroom yet, so I just sort of threw it together here, just put up a mirror right there. And then I moved the plant out of the wall because it was awkwardly sticking into the bathroom. And then, let's see, I put in that tub and shower combination there, put a bath mat under it, and gave it a couple curtains because you don't want people looking in the window while you're in the bathroom. That's extremely awkward. And then, let's see, here I was doing the master bedroom, trying to figure out what I wanted it to look like. And let's see, I don't think I stuck with that bed. I changed the bed, but let's see. Here I was figuring out what sort of lights I wanted in that room, because when I did the lighting of the house, I didn't add in any lights into the bedrooms, just because I like to give the bedrooms their own lighting that's separate from the rest of the house, as far as like, I like putting the little lamps that stick on the tables and stuff rather than putting ones on the walls or on the ceiling, just because it's a lot more realistic, because most people, from what I've noticed at least, have more small lamps in their bedrooms, and they're usually not that well lit, because, I mean, you just go in there to sleep usually, unless you're me and have your computer in your bedroom too, but you know, that's a different story. And here I was trying to put something over the dresser other than a mirror, because there was already that big long mirror in the corner, the full-length mirror, and just putting up some paintings and stuff, because as I've said before, these are very artistic Sims, so they need lots of paintings and whatnot in the room. And let's see, here I was looking for something to fill up that floor space, and changing up the wall color because I really wasn't liking that original blue I had. And let's see, here I'm changing up the curtain colors and deciding I didn't really like the look of the bed at all. Got frustrated with the bed, decided to change the bed entirely into a different bed, and I stuck that one in. And as you'll probably notice, I still didn't like the way that one looked, so I changed it to a different pattern on there. And I really don't like the way that the sheets or the bedding look on that one, but it was the best I could do with the rest of the furniture without deleting everything and starting all over. Oh, never mind. I guess I changed the bed again. I was just not satisfied with that stupid bed, and then I changed everything to dark brown. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay. Oh goodness, sorry about that little bit of misinformation there. And let's see, I added a painting over there that looked a lot better, and now I'm finishing up the ensuite bathroom. I'm giving it a sink and a nice shower and tub combination, much needed toilet paper and a towel, and here I'm finding a mirror, which I think was part medicine cabinet too. Giving the bath mat, putting that in there. And let's see, another toilet paper and towel in the bathroom below because I had forgotten to do that. Giving it the curtains and saving once more. And then let's see, I think I move on to the other bathroom now, which the boys will be using. Yep, looks like it. And let's see, I was just moving the light there, and I decided the toilet would look better on the other side of the room, so I switched it up. Put in the sink with some counters, because that's the only bathroom in the house big enough to actually have counters. And then adding some towels and stuff for decorations, and just because it looks really weird not having towels in a bathroom, in my opinion, because you kind of need those in real life, so why not put them in The Sims, right? And then let's see, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I realized that, oh my gosh, there's no storage space in these skinny bathrooms. Oops, so I just sort of stuffed that thing in there. Not sure if the Sims will be able to use it properly, but hopefully they will. And then I was trying to fit that one in the other bathroom, and it was just like not working or not looking very good, so I just gave up on that one. If move objects were a thing at this point in time that I'm filming this, then I would have left that there because I would have been able to put it closer to the wall, but alas, that is not a thing at this point in time. Okay, so moving on to, I believe, yeah, this is David's bedroom now, the one with the blue walls that I'm furnishing. And I made it nighttime in my little thingy so that I could see what the lighting would look like. Stuck that lamp on the ground so that I would have a third one when I found the dresser, which I just did. Making it afternoon again. And then, let's see, looking for a mirror to put over the dresser. And then adding a clock over that because that space looked pretty empty and I wanted something there. And then I found that poster, and can I just say that there are nowhere near enough posters and stuff yet for your teenage and children's Sims bedrooms. Oh my goodness, there's just nowhere near enough of that stuff yet. But then again, it's just the base game, so I'm sure plenty more things will be added in the near future. But anyway, let's see, adding a desk in here so that he can do his homework and whatnot. And putting some books on there to make it look a little bit more real. And oh my gosh, this is one of the points where the lack of creative style was really, really bothering me. Sorry I keep harping on that, but ugh. I wanted him to have like a different colored backpack or just anything that looked different than that, but nope, not a thing. And let's see, working on Drake's room now, and he's the one who's more into the reading of books and getting good grades, and just he's generally the smarter of the two twins. So his bedroom has the chess set because he plays chess and whatnot, and it will get a little bit bigger near the end of the video just because of a little adjustment I will be doing to the entire front of the house, making it a little bit bigger and the porch a little bit smaller, so that I could fit in a piano downstairs. But anyway, at the moment I'm adjusting the bedroom furniture and whatnot so that it wasn't clipping through the curtains, and I was trying to find room for a desk in there, but at this point in the video there was no room, so I just stuck a backpack over there and a little bookshelf hanging on the wall over there, which I think looked super cute, and that space looked pretty empty to me, so I was trying to find something to put over his bed onto the wall. And I'm not really sure I found anything. Oh, apparently I used that. Okay. And then I just decided to do pretty much the same in his twin's room. And then the youngest boy, Alex, I gave him a super orange-themed room. Like, I swear, this kid is going to be completely obsessed with the color, like, orange and yellow and red and all those sunset or sunrise colors. Oh, man. And let's see, I was giving him a nightstand there, using all the kid-themed furniture that was orange. Because holy cow, there's a lot of that stuff, putting in a toy box and a bunch of random toys, including the teddy bear that for some reason is named Blarfy, which is rather amusing. And then here I was trying to figure out what light to put in, and I was trying to put one on the desk too, and that light changes, don't worry. And let's see, I was seriously struggling to find one. Ah, there we go, found the light. And there's the one for the desk that I finally went with. And let's see, giving him a mirror that looked pretty cute, I thought. Putting the toy back onto the dresser because there was room again. And then saving the game. And let's see what's going on now. Oh yes, telling it how many bedrooms and bathrooms. And then I skipped a little bit here. And what am I doing? Okay, yeah, here is right after I had added a little bit to the front of the house. And like, I just expanded the house by 1 block, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But what that did was it gave me a lot more room in the upstairs bedrooms and in the office and in the living room downstairs. And so what that means is that, as you can tell, I was able to give Drake a desk finally, which was super exciting. So I put that over there, and I gave his brother that dinosaur toy, and I rearranged the stuff on his brother's desk over there. And let's see, I was checking how much the lot was worth, I think. And let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, adding some outdoor lighting and all that kind of stuff. And decorating the outdoors because it was looking pretty darn bland. And oh yes, these gardening things are going to move a ridiculous number of times. Oh goodness, see, now they're moving over there. That's still not their final spot. They move like 2 or 3 more times. But anyway, oh yes, here I was adding in the fence to block off the backyard so that we would know which is the backyard for them and which is the rest of the lot. Alright, I'm going to be ending this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a like and to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And I will be seeing you all in my next video.